Hey guys, Matt Manker here from Move With Matt Group Training. Now guys, I'm working on something real exciting that's going to serve everyone because I've lived it. I've put people through 6-week challenges and I've seen it firsthand. Why quality, quantity, why meal plans don't work, and that's what I want to talk about today. Now, there's a reason why I don't do 6-week challenges anymore with a generic meal plan. If I ever did a 6-week challenge, it'll be a proper nutrition guide and calories have to be equated for. Everyone will get their own individual coaching, but that could happen in the future. It's not something that we're looking towards, but there's no meal plans. The reason why generic meal plans don't work, guys, is because if someone weighs 100 kilos, someone weighs 60 kilos, and we're giving them that same 1200 calorie meal plan, the guy that's 100 kilos is severely under-eating. The 60 kilo person is probably still under-eating. So you can imagine how much this guy over here is under-eating. Now, this is where food quality versus quantity comes into play. A lot of people send me messages and they send me a picture of their food, and this isn't a stab at anyone, but they'll send me, Matt, I had salmon and salad today. I had lentils, spinach. I had chicken and broccoli. Now, food quality is super important, but how much of this are you consuming? So if you're eating 6,000 calories of chicken and broccoli, you're going to gain weight. If you're eating 400 calories of chicken and broccoli, you're starving yourself. And eventually, if you stick to eating 400 calories over time, that's when metabolic adaptation occurs. Now, metabolic adaptation, what that is, you've tricked your body into thinking that 400 calories is your new set point, when you really should be up at 2,000 calories. So if you never equate calories, you never calculate, you never track, you're never going to get out of that set point. So the second you eat over 400 calories, you're going to continually gain weight. So if you're eating 1,200 calories and say you've been starving yourself at 500 calories, so the second you go out and have 5 wines, you're in a calorie surplus. So your body's just going to continually gain weight. So we have to go through a phase where you repair your metabolism. I'm not going to go over metabolic adaptation at the moment. That's what I'm writing up. I'm working on that now to explain everything to you guys. But so going back to food quality versus quantity. Food quality should be prioritized. It's super important. But we need to understand the quantity. How much are we consuming for our body type? Each individual person has to be worked with differently. Everyone's got different adaptations. Everyone's got different stresses. That's why I do one-on-one coaching. That's why I don't do it as a group, because you can't just give generic meal plans out to everyone. Now, chicken, let's say salmon. Doesn't matter what you're eating, guys. Salmon and spinach, that's a healthy meal. What if we're eating 6,000 calories of that? You're going to gain weight. If you're eating 500 calories of that, you're in not starvation mode, I hate to say that, but you're going to starve yourself. So we need to work out how many calories we're consuming, quantity. Now, quantity, that's why it's super important to understand your numbers. Now, once we understand quantity, we don't just go and have pizza and Chinese food. We need to prioritize food quality. So we're putting quality foods, we find the foods that work with us, and we're keeping it under control. So that we're keeping the quantity under control through our calories. So that's why I'm all for food tracking, and guys, I've been through it all in the past. I used to diet hop. I used to try all these fancy diets. I'm not going to start name dropping them just in case I don't know what I'm entitled to. But yeah, guys, I used to follow all these, 21-day meal plans and blah, blah, blah. And I used to give them out to people, and I saw it firsthand. People would lose weight, say we're doing a 6-week challenge. People would lose weight, and you think that's the solution after the 6 weeks. But the truth is, after the 6 weeks, you're in a worse spot than you were the 6 weeks before. And let's face it, guys, you don't want the abs. Everyone thinks we want the abs. That's what I thought I wanted. But once I got the abs, I was like, I feel shitter now than I did before. Because my hormones were hammered. I was under-eating. I was overtraining. I was training twice a day. And once I understood nutrition, how it works, calories, and we need to go through certain phases throughout the year. We need to have maintenance months. We need to go through a cut for a month. And then there's times where we have to increase calories in a surplus and gain a bit and focus on muscle building. So we don't just stick on the same calories. If you're never tracking your calories, you'll never understand, guys. And I truly believe that is where a lot of people go wrong. Now, a lot of people talk about, fasting, all these juice cleansers. Now, the reason why they work, if you are never tracking your calories, but let's say you're never tracking your calories, but secretly I'm next to you, over your shoulder. So you're going and having Chinese food, I'm tracking everything. You don't know I'm there. You're having pizza, you're having a couple beers. So let's say your calorie intake's 3,000. Now, if I come to you and say, mate, welcome to my 6-week challenge. I'm Brett, welcome brother. And I give you some juice cleanse. What happens is the reason why these diets work is because we've reduced calories. So you're coming from up here. I've given you some juice diet. I've given this to 30 people. So these 30 people, their average calories might be 3,000, 2,500, 2,000, 1,500, whatever. This juice cleanse, let's say it comes out to 1,000, 1,200 calories. We are all in a calorie deficit. So I'm the trainer, I'm giving everyone a generic meal plan, and all these people are dropping weight. Now the reason why they're dropping weight is because they're all in a calorie deficit. They're under consuming calories. Now there's no like fancy magic thing. This is why these diets work, guys. We are under consuming calories. I could make everyone in my gym lose weight. I could sell a meal plan, $50. Guys, let's go. $50, I'm gonna sell you all a meal plan. Follow chicken and broccoli, 100 grams of chicken, 100 grams of broccoli. Eat this every day. I can put everyone on 1,200 calories. Do you know how many transformations I'll get? But I would ruin a lot of people, and I'll have to move to Calabria and switch my phone off, because after the 6 weeks, the second they jump off the diet, boy, there's going to be a lot of metabolisms that have adapted to low calories, and the second they jump off it, they're going to gain weight, guys. Now, guys, watch this video 25 times, share it with a friend. I'm super passionate about this stuff, guys, and people shouldn't be making money on all these bullshit diets out there, because people aren't educated on just simple stuff like calories. That's all that matters. It's not your fancy meal plan. Guys, even don't do it, but if you eat Maccas all day and you just control the quantity that you're consuming the McDonald's in, you'll be able to maintain that. All right, guys, have a great day. I'm always here for you, and look out for my new exciting thing that's coming, all right? Give me a month and we're gonna make it happen. I promise you. Have a great day. Love you guys.